Hi, my name is Fazimiti Sazali. My matric number is 263628. Often we heard, student life is a golden life. But why? Because this is the period where student is enjoyed to learn and acquire knowledge, to get curious and challenge themselves, and try to achieve what they want in their life. But nowadays, especially during this pandemic, students are often to be seen stressed out with tons of assignments, quizzes and tests, and not to forget to catch up on the syllabus during the online classes. This situation does affect the student, especially on the sleep cycle, as they need to catch up on every deadline to settle down every single things throughout the day. I also have faced this situation myself, and I did research on how to solve this kind of situation. So, today I hope to persuade you on how to restructure sleeping pattern to have a better quality of rest, especially for the students. Now, I will start with the first method, which is by having a timetable. Time management is the key to a balanced life between friends, family, work and tasks, and even sleep. Having a timetable does help us to manage our time a lot better, where we can prioritize what needs to be done first and what can be done later, instead of rushing every task to meet the deadline but with a poor quality of work, and also to avoid last-minute habits. We can cut our sleep time just to complete our tasks, or might be to study for the quiz and exam. But it does affect our overall productivity throughout the day, where we feel sluggish and lazy. We can also getting too much sleep in hope we are having a deep sleep, but it is not. Yet, it may delay our completion of tasks. According to survey that ever done by researchers, there are negative emotions that students ever face, such as anxiety and fear when they are having the method of online learning, as well as they need to have more time and space to do the assignments given. But by having a timetable, we can manage our time flexibly based on the duration to complete every task, what need to do daily, and also time for beloved ones. The example that I am giving now is important as it related to the point that I am delivering. Create a to-do list which contain high prioritized tasks. Have some extra time for contingency time where there are unexpected tasks need to be done early. And discretionary time where this is the balance time to done other tasks which exclude from the to-do list. This is why I believe that time management is important for us to manage and balance our daily tasks and also our bonding with family and friends, despite the hectic days or weeks we are facing at the moment. Next, I will continue on the second method, which is avoid caffeine intakes before going to sleep. We often heard those myths where caffeine may keep us awake late at night, thus resulted in student consumption on caffeine, especially during exam or to finish up the assignments last minute. There are experiments being done toward 12 healthy workers with normal sleep pattern to show the outcome of caffeine intake before bed, 3 hours before bed, and also 6 hours before bed. The results were quite the same, where all of them are facing sleep disturbance, even though consuming caffeine in different period of time. Even consuming caffeine 6 hours before bed can reduce sleep time by more than 1 hour. In other experiments done among college students show that when they are experiencing some sort of sleep disturbance, it may affect their productivity during the day. They exhibit lower levels of motivation and even have difficulties concentrating and accomplish their tasks. By this experiment, I am sure that consuming caffeine during night or before bed does not contribute to a better rest, nor help students to be more productive during days to complete their tasks, but tend to be a method that may affect their health and not only have bad impact on the sleep cycle. Students tend to believe that by consuming caffeine could make them stay awake until late midnight, enable them to complete their tasks or do revision. But the truth is, consuming caffeine does only affect their health, where consuming caffeine too much can trigger one's nervousness and anxiety, and also lead to the effect of heart beats faster than normal rate, which then cause them to feel uncomfortable and face trouble sleeping. Now, we are moving to the last method to restructure our sleeping pattern, which is exercising in the evening. To have a good quality of sleep and to ensure our body are having a really deep rest at night, I believe that exercise is also considerable for a better method as it may improve one's quality sleep. A study conducted by the National Sleep Foundation stated that regular exercise may improve the quality of sleep, the duration of sleep, and also may relieve sleep disturbance such as insomnia. But how actually exercise helps in providing a good quality of sleep, especially to students? Exercise are believed to change body's temperature to alert a person it is time to rest. For example, when we are exercising, our body's temperature will increase and will drop afterward during cooling down session. This situation is similar when we are about to fall asleep. Our body temperature will change or drops and signaling the body it is time to rest. Not only that, exercise also helps in realigning the internal body clock too. When we are exercising in the evening, we will feel exhausted during night time, it is way beyond our usual feel. This situation helps a person to get a rest easily as they are tired and have to reset their body clock. Students probably would have their free time in the evening, where they are able to have even merely 20 to 30 minutes exercise, either indoor or outdoor. By doing exercise regularly, they can have a good night's sleep instead of being too energetic at night, which may cause them to have problems with the sleep cycle. We are now in our last part of the speech. We can see that there are various methods for us to restructure our sleeping pattern and what can be done and what should not to ensure we are having a good quality of sleep. By having a good time management, avoiding any caffeine consumption, and spare couple of minutes for exercising can lead our body to have a proper rest and avoid any trouble sleeping. Just like what Francesca Ennis ever said, the minute anyone's getting anxious, I say, you must eat and you must sleep. They are the two vital elements for a healthy life. Thank you.